You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, air signs? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVIProgram. On this channel, we are manifesting realities one change at a time. I'm going to go ahead and get into your weekend reading. See what's going on for this weekend, okay? Again, this message is for air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Let's see what's going on for your weekend. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hype me up. All that is free. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So, bottom of the deck for your weekend, we got envy. Okay? So, I don't know if this is you being envious of someone or someone being envious of you. Let's see what comes out. All right. First up, we got Jade, fear. Becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it. So, we got fear here first. All right. What else do we have for air signs for the weekend? Second card out, we have wisdom. The fool does think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. All right, let's see what else we got before we start laying things out. What else for air signs? What else for air signs? We have arrogance. Oh, the cleverness of me. Sound just like an Aquarius there. No shade, Aquarius, just saying. Bottom of the deck, direction. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. So it looks like here there could be some, you're trying to maneuver something. Underneath that, we got magic. And then we have victory. So it looks like you could be trying to move in the direction of some type of victory or reward. For magic, it says, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. This could be something dealing with something that you felt could have been like unbelievable in some degree, like it got to be magic if this ever happened for me type of thing. Yeah, but it looks like underneath that, this could be something that is like justice, something being now fair, where it was maybe unfair, unaligned at some point. Because it says mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. So perhaps maybe you could be showing yourself some mercy, or whatever this thing is that you are in the direction of pursuing, you could be trying to give it some mercy. Perhaps this is kind of giving like an experience where, let's say all you've known is horrible relationships. And you might have run into somebody now that's piqued an interest that you've had dormant for a while, or, well, yeah, even with that scenario. So it could be something like you've met someone new or you've encountered someone new, but at the same time, you don't believe it's possible for you because of everything negative that has occurred. So don't put yourself on the clearance shelf just yet. And this could be what this fear is, where you're now learning something with this wisdom and how maybe your arrogance is getting in the way of a direction on something that you're trying to take. Okay? Let's see what else we can get for you for this weekend. Let's see, what's this direction? Yeah, you could definitely be experiencing some type of fear. And it's like a reminder here that, it's okay to be fearful. There's nothing wrong with being fearful. It's like working through that though, not allowing it to control you. All right. What else for air signs for the weekend? Bottom of the deck, we have something is being restored in your life. All right, so let's see. What else about this does air sign need to know? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This weekend. All right, first out, we got Secret Admirer. What else? Second, we got Slow Your Roll. We got Darker Skinned. We got Deception, Lying, False Narrative. Give me one more. One more for air signs this weekend. And we have water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is resonating for me on my own personal situation. It feels like a personal read for me. Bottom of the deck, Discord, Chaos, Toxic, Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and someone you work with. Okay. So for some of you, you being this air sign, there could be some type of discord, some type of chaotic situation or toxic situation regarding someone that you work with. Underneath that, we got reconnecting with your roots. So this could potentially be something where you're reconnecting with your roots because of an issue that's going on with someone that you may potentially work with. Perhaps someone that you work with or in some way are connected with is this water sign, is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But we got Secret Admirer here and Slow Your Roll. I feel like with them two coming out, I feel like either you or the other person is a secret admirer, but somebody is slowing their roll. Somebody's not trying to do something fast. And then, whether you or this other individual is dark skinned. But there's some type of false narrative here, something where there's deception, lying, a false narrative, like a facade being put on. Now, take it as if it's you, then you need to accept it. If it's not you and it's somebody else, then let them hold that weight, okay? But if it's you, be honest about it. But it's pertaining to an involvement with a Cancer sign. So it could be, I said Cancer. Ooh, maybe it's Cancer for y'all. But with a water with a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, there's some type of secret admirer situation going here. This could be the person that you work with, or that you've worked with in some way. Okay, this could also be what that new direction was with that first spread that we did. But let's get a little bit more about this, okay, so we can figure out what's going on. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Ooh, that's split weird. All right. So, bottom of the deck, we have snooping, spying, fake accounts, social media, catfish, false perspective, rumors. So, there could be people talking about this, or maybe, you've heard of something that was said regarding this situation. You could have been talking to someone about it. But it looks like there's social media involved here. And we also got, again, false perspective. So, false perspective and false narrative. And then that has deception and lying as well associated with it. And this could be what's going on. This could be either you lying to yourself, or someone lying to you, or you lying to someone else. So this could be going in three different directions. This could be involving social media for someone. Maybe someone is following someone on a fake account, spying, snooping on them, being fraudulent with catfish. You know what I'm saying? So what's secret admirer here? It could be the secret admirer for you. Maybe this person is doing things to, follow you, look up what you got going on in your life. Or this could be you. What's secret admirer for air signs? Okay, so we got boss, energy, CEO, leadership, authority, entrepreneur, business owner. And then we have, okay, so this is somebody who definitely is a boss, because somebody who's in a leadership position, because they also have money, stability, wealth, or at least that's what it comes off as. Now, this could be your secret admirer or the person that you are secretly admiring. But it also says here, be mindful not to risk what you already have by chasing what has yet to be. When it comes to this wealth, abundance, stability, whoever this person is, they got the cha-ching. Whether this is you or whether this is them. Okay. Bottom of the deck with this one. Okay, it looks like somebody here wants a second chance. We got second chance, reconcile, try again, reunion, spin the block, renewal. Somebody here wants a second chance. It says they know that you know too. So there's something that you both mutually see in some way. But it says words without action is just sound. So liar, broken promises, unreliable, baseless patterns. Here we go again with the deception. But this seems to be a pattern that's occurring. Maybe this is why someone wants a second chance, because perhaps, there is something that you guys mutually agree on, but yet someone isn't being honest about it. And this could be that direction that something is going in. So let's see what slow your roll is. What's slow your roll? Air sign. Slow your roll. Okay, it says you are the precise representation of duality, feminine slash masculine, balance, temperance, hot, cold, fire, ice, the calm before the storm, but only when provoked. Okay, and then the second thing that came out is time is a man-made concept. Be patient with this. Your clarity is on the way. Bottom of the deck, new beginning. What was has already been. What will be is still your choice to make. Changes slash improvement. Okay, so it looks like with this, with slow your roll, someone's trying to be precise about something. I mean, because even with it saying time is a man-made concept, be patient with this. Your clarity is on the way. Your clarity about a new beginning is on the way. Again, you could be that secret admirer, or this person could be the secret admirer, but somebody's dark skinned here because we do got the dark skin card. So somebody here is dark skinned. But it's saying slow your roll. Don't worry too much about time with something. Maybe this could have been something that you all were thinking about. Or it could also be this took time for something to balance out, which is the slow your roll. Someone was paused at something, and now it's kind of like someone is still trying to remain in good temperament as they pursue something. It's giving the Knight of Pentacles, just in my opinion. That's kind of what it's giving here. Someone is slow paced about something. It's not fast, it's not sprinting forward, but it doesn't mean it is not occurring either. Tell me about this dark skinned individual. Tell me about this dark skinned individual. Okay, so we have water, blue, Cancerian energy, Pisces, Scorpion, King, cleanse, calming, or clear skies. So we got this water energy twice. Okay. But this could also be, if it's not a water sign that's dark skinned, this could also be someone who is calm, someone who is calmer now. Maybe they shadows or clouds that were above them is now, clear because we have clear skies as well. So maybe someone isn't as cloudy anymore with something. Also, we got You Got Me Waiting, But I Can't Keep Waiting on You by Fantasia Barrino. So, bottom of the deck, we got puppy love. Okay. So, this dark skinned person could be boo loving or jonesing on a water sign, which again, we saw a water sign here. But this could also be someone who is dark skinned that is trying to remain calm. Again, being temperamental about things, a very calm equilibrium within themselves. And it's two things can be true at once. They could be feeling this way about a water sign. But somebody's tired of waiting. This dark skinned person, either this dark skinned person is no longer wanting to wait on something, or this is the individual who's dark skinned that's saying, I'm tired of waiting on something to come through that's not coming through. Take it as it resonates for you all. But this puppy love, and we saw that new beginning too. Yes, something's about to take off. What's deception, lying, and false narrative? Okay, so growth, enhancement, evolving, expansion, next level, rise up. Give me one more. You and me, us have one heart, the color purple, requited love, long term commitment, soulmate. Someone no longer wants to lie to themselves, or someone is lying to themselves about something growing that really isn't growing. Um, but I feel like it's the first one, not the latter, because we have requited love here. So I feel like someone is no longer willing to be deceptive to themselves about something or deceptive to someone about something involving requited love and something growing here. This could be the personal growth that has occurred. Yes, bottom of the deck is passion, fire, signs, physical touch, or someone could be a fire sign, physical touch, ambition, action, coming in hot. So somebody coming in fast, phoenix slash rebirth, ashes. Yeah, something new is being born, born from the ashes of something that might have been, halted, stopped, might have felt like a burnt bridge, because we did see reconcile. So, there could be some reconciliation that's happening here this weekend with this type of situation. Okay. And with passion, this could be someone that has, emotions, whether it's you or this other person or both of you. Because they do say they know that you know too. But there could be equal passion is here, equal fire and ambition and action towards something. And again, for some of you, this could be a fire sign that's involved or somebody operating in a fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, tell me more about these water signs here when it comes to air signs. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what does air sign need to know about these water signs? Okay, melancholy, anxiety, nightmares, worry, fight or flight triggers. College, class, assignment, training, degree, certified graduate, educator. Bottom of the deck, check yourself first so no one else has to. So I feel like this water sign, being that we know water signs are emotional, right? They're more in tune when it comes to their emotions. Let me say that, not emotional, because I'm a Cancer. So water signs are more in tune when it comes to their emotions, and they may express it a little bit more openly than maybe other signs may. However, but I feel like someone has been learning, teaching themselves how to cope when it comes to this, because there's some type of anxiety that's involving something here for these water signs. Now, this could be how you feel regarding the water sign, and you're trying to, train yourself about how to get around different triggers. Regarding this water sign, or things that maybe you're trying to move in the direction of this water sign. um, you could be learning how to navigate your own anxieties, or this could be the water sign trying to navigate their own anxieties, maybe feeling worry or melancholy regarding something, but someone's trying to check themselves first so no one else has to. And I feel like this could also be for some of you what the slow your roll is. Again, making sure you're temperamental, making sure you're not impulsively doing things. Underneath that, we have again the passion, fire, physical touch, ambition. So maybe someone here is intimately aroused in some way, and you could be trying to check yourself when it comes to that too. I feel like there could be someone here who doesn't want to seem like they're only coming in for physical responses. There could be I gotta I gotta be coded here. This is YouTube, y'all. But someone could be feeling like, they don't want to come in that way at all. But they also feel like they want to rep this situation. They want to, maybe they haven't been loud and proud about something, and now they want to be loud and proud about something because somebody look good as hell. Said, damn, you fine. And I said arousal, attractive, chemistry, beauty, fantasizing, body, tall, piercing, tattoos, eyes. So this could be describing the person as well, whether this is you or the other individual. But ultimately, it looks like someone is now not wanting to lie to themselves about something, even though they're scared about something. Even though there may be some arrogance that's sitting there, or some pride that's even sitting there because of past situations that may have constructed or sculpted someone's perspective to have an outlook on something a certain way. It's kind of like someone is now ready to push this aside, whether it's you or this other individual. But it's like someone's tired of being the catfish. Someone has been the catfish, maybe snooping on somebody, seeing what's going on in social media. Maybe you're not friends, but you liking every public thing that they, post or whatever, every reel that they put up that's public. Again, if this is not you, this is the other person. But if it is you, take it for what it is, because I feel like these readings are meant for not necessarily predictions, but for you to utilize the information that is being presented to you so that you can then navigate your own life and experiences that come about that reflect or resonate with the way in which your timeline is going. Okay. So everybody is going to absorb this differently. Now, again, if it's not your story, please use your discernment and do not absorb what is being presented. Trust me, will not take it personal. I would rather you have great mental health and self care than to absorb something and try to make it fit into a puzzle piece that just does not fit in your puzzle and it only dismantle what you have already constructed for yourself, okay? Whether it's internal or externally. But that's what I got for y'all. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It is free. You don't have to pay anything for it. And it helps me out. I greatly appreciate it. I'm a small Black owned business just trying to do my thing out here. So if you could hype me up, if you could leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about the read. And I wish y'all a great weekend. All right, y'all. I need to do my nails. They feel so plain. All right, air signs. Take care. Bye.